Okay guys, we're going to talk about toggles. Toggle clasp is any clasp where you got a ring, you got a bar or some other stopper which fits through the ring, and then your necklace is closed. This one is commercial. I bought it, but you can make your own very easily. So that's what I'm going to show you real quick, how to use the crimp beads to complete a toggle clasp. I could just use a regular old plain bead like this, and what I would need to do is find a way to keep it from falling off my my thing here. And so I might go through like that and catch it like that. So now my bead is at the end of the necklace, and then it can go through the loop. But I made a special fancy toggle right here, and all I did was make a red bead and then add dots to it. Boop, 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 boop. And so now it's shaped a lot more like the regular old toggle, and it's fun. And it's more secure, I think. All right, so what I'm gonna do here, first thing first, I need to get my crimp on. Stop it, Duncan, stop it. My cat is pushing on the thing. All right, so I've got my crimp on there, and that's just going to secure everything all together. And then I'm gonna go through this bead here. Oh, I'm gonna need something a little bit bigger to keep it from going through, right? So let me get another one of these blue guys right here. Stop it on the other end, boop. And then all I need to do is backtrack through my toggle and through whatever bead is keeping my clasp from eating the crimp. So I've got a loop, my toggle, and then just a bigger bead to keep it from going through. And I don't need nearly so much of this, so I'm just gonna choke up on that like that. And then there's my crimp. All right, so that's the end of my necklace. I'd probably flip that and make it style a little bit better, or maybe use a smaller bead, but I wanted you guys to be able to see it. All right, so that's nice and snug. And now to crimp my crimp, I'm just gonna give it a little squeeze with my pliers. Like that, and I don't need to go too crazy. And I'll go ahead and slip my crimp cover on now, because it's a little bigger than the crimp. This can take a little doing, but basically you take your little Pac-Man, your open donut, however you want to think about it, and you position that around the crimp, and you're just gonna give it a gentle squeeze with those pliers. Pac-Man eats crimp. There we go. And so now that crimp has been covered, and it looks like a neat little pretty silver bead. And we're gonna go ahead and pretend that I've got a really, really exquisite necklace that I've beaded up, and you would slide your beads just over the tail to hide it. So